Hey guys, so today I have our LTV 1000 by CareFusion. It's a ventilator. The CPAP, BiPAP. It does a whole lot of various functions that I never will mess with, but I'm doing a PM on it, 10,000 hour PM. It's looking a little beat up, but we're going to clean it up. We're going to change out various parts and test, calibrate, and change parts. And that's about it. It's going to take quite a while, at least for me it does. I mean, I only work on it about an hour or so a day, maybe 2 hours a day. So I don't really have that much time to spend on these things, so it takes me about 3 days to do. Plus there's a 12-hour burn-in at the very end, so that takes at least another day. So I don't know, probably about 4 days it takes. So I'm usually not in my office, I'm always doing something else, but I don't know. So let's have some fun, shall we? Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys what's actually in the kit. So this is the kit by CareFusion. This is the 10,000 hour. It's 11510 is the part number. So there's a couple things that we're going to actually be replacing in this. So they give you a little parts list right here. So it's going to be a lot of filters mainly. So we're going to be doing the alarm sounder, which is right here, O2 ring, the O2 filter, the fan filter, air intake filter, the pigtail, another filter that goes over the turbine manifold, and I think that's that. They gave it a couple other things. We're also going to be changing out the battery. This is the battery, the internal battery, which has to last a minimum of 45 minutes. So, I don't know what a part number is. The other thing, the biggest piece that we have to replace is the power board. That is actually replaced at every single PM. Every PM is done either every 2 years, or every 10,000 hours, or every 6 years, or 30,000 hours. So, this is, this is the board right here. This is the power board. So this gets replaced also. That's kind of it's not too bad to get to. It's kind of annoying sometimes, but that's the kit. Okay, so the first thing we're going to want to do is our ESD protection. We don't need a screwdriver, a torque driver, or any special screwdriver right now. We don't need to measure our torque values either, because we're just removing the screws. We're not putting any screws in. So what we're going to do is take off the boots here, top and bottom, and the screws on, well, I guess the screws closer to the back. Alright, now we're going to take off this bottom boot. Same process. There's 4 screws on either side. Keep the washers. Sometimes they'll be metal, sometimes they'll be plastic. I'll keep using the plastic as long as they're not broken. Metal ones are great because, I mean, they are metal, so they're not going to break as easily, but keep the washers. Okay, so the next process we're going to do, we are going to, we're going to remove this whole layer of screws right here, these 4 right here, and these 4 right here. Also, we're going to remove these 3 on top. If you don't do it, the top's not going to come off. Well, the back is not going to come off. So that's the next step.